can I see, feel, or hear the God? See, as I said you before, what the God is. The God is a supreme existence, supreme energy, supreme soul, supreme conscience, whatever word you say. The existence of all existences. What is appeared today, what you can see through your eyes, you can hear through your ears, what you can smell through your nose, what you can taste from your tongue, what you can touch and feel the sensation through your hands. These are all creations which are appeared are created by the supreme existence to whom we say the God, the creator. Even your body parts, all are created by the one existence, the God, the creator. Because in your mother womb, you were not one day. You are today, whatever age, plus 9 months, if you put before that, you were not in a mother womb. So try to understand the existence and the supreme existence. You are not in your mother womb before that your age plus 9 months. And the day the energy from the father went in the form of the liquid to the mother womb, and it was remained there, that a drop with the energy of the mother, with the energy father pushed that drop, with the energy now mother is going to go for all that things, whatever is going on around the world in the form of food or whatever, going in the stomach, and when the drop starts getting nourished. So these things when get up, and one day after 9 months you came out with that all what your mother had taken through the mouth, all the dust. Why I said dust? Because this is a dust which creates the tree. And with the tree you have got all your food items which were given to the mother mouth, and inside you had been developed with that all elements outside. Main is dust. And next air, water and fire, sunlight. And brain is the sky element, which only comes when you come out from your mother womb. Fifth element. 4 elements helped the mother to just make that drop to develop. And developing came to the 9th month. Now mother womb is not capable of carrying it. Now the one wants to come out to make its individual identity. So through all this game, existence is working. Energy of the mother, if there, then mouth is open, she is taking food, she is breathing. If there was no energy, no existence, then mother could not have developed you. I am giving you example of you only, so you can understand better about this God to whom you want to see, to hear, to whom you want to feel. You should know to whom you want to see, to whom you want to feel, to whom you want to hear. This is what the existence in the mother womb from the supreme existence and coming out from the mother womb, becoming the next step And now you yourself taking from the mouth all the dust and your individual air now going through the nose, individual fire working inside the stomach, and you are just working with your brain. The fifth element sky came. Fire, your water in the form of blood, what you take, and see you are working. This all that which has gone through the procedure from a single drop, father not having energy inside, drop cannot go to the mother womb. And it is not always that children are coming. There are so many drops father has gone through to put in the mother, but no drop was holding. So one drop hold it and you have come out. So from the drop to the today's existence where you are is all the game of that energy, the existence. Main part. Unless that energy works, your body will collapse. Complete body will collapse. So all eyes, nose, throat, mouth, ears, hands, legs, everything will stop. So existence, the energy is the main, the God. Now, if we continue on this process and going through this between the birth and death cycle, there is a span of sometime 30 or 50 or 70 or maximum 100 years. Maximum. The span of 100 years, your journey from the birth to the death, why it is, Why this is the game? If there is a birth, there is a death. In between, going day and night, working, making home, cars, money, bank accounts, doing all that things whichever we can do, the wrong or the right. And at last dying, living, everything going with the empty hand. Why this journey was established? From birth to death, someone dying at the age of 10, someone dying at the age of 20, 30, 50, 70, 80, 90. Why this span of period is different for the different people? If you understand this, birth and death in between the journey, the reason of your journey on this earth, this lifespan of so small or the bigger period, and the main core of your human birth, why you have taken birth, who you are, why your parents are they, why you have not got the good job, and why you have got so much of money, why you are so poor, why you got the disease. All these questions are belonging to the one who wants to understand this concept of your being. If you don't want to understand your existence itself, and you just want to wander from birth to death, here and there, earning, learning, going here and there, and you don't have that in your mind, one day you are going to die. And when the death comes, you are going alone in the graveyard or the cremation ground. Everyone will leave you, will never come to you. So if you understand what the life after death, if you have the question, existence question will be solved. Answer will come in front of you. That you are the part of the supreme existence, and supreme existence comes in one when who recognizes this existence. When this existence is recognized by the one who is connected with the supreme energy, supreme soul, the same one lives in this world and gives the message of the super energy, super conscious. Because you cannot understand the existence with the one who is not of your form, who is not like you. You cannot understand the language of the animal, birds, insects, trees. You cannot understand the language of the sky, earth, sun, because you are the part of the supreme energy, and every part from the same counterpart can understand. Dog understands the language of dog. Cat understand the language of cat. But you are not understanding. So one human body can only understand the language of the human body. Now human body, whoever came on this earth in the form of God, to whom we have said God, they were not before, but after we had declared them the God, Son, Messenger, whatever. Now you see, for example, in this Yuga, we say Buddha, the God. But before 35 years of age, Buddha was called as Siddhartha, son of Shuddrodhan, the king. After 35, he got enlightened in Bodh Gaya, and he was called as Buddha, the God himself. Vardhaman, before 30 years, was the son of the king. See, in Pavapuri. And after 30 years, when he reached the journey, after 42 years, he was called as the Mahavira, Bhagwan Mahavira, God Mahavira. So likewise, Guru Nanak Deva at the age of 36 years was called as the God. So likewise, same if you continue, Mirabai, Sajobai, Lallabai, Lauji, Socrates, Kabir, Farid, Muhammad Sahib, all these people who came on this earth were recognized as God or the God's Son or the God Messenger after his life which span gone. There we say Buddha said it Nirvana, Mahavira said Kevalya, Guru Nanak said Satyara. So all these people have said at that some part of lifetime that they have recognized that supreme existence. And after that they were just speaking throughout their life till the death, what we say. Even they went beyond the death, because they came to know we are not this dead body who takes birth and die. We are beyond that energy connected with the Supreme. So we are going back to our home. So they recognized and told to the world that understand why we have born, why we have come. And they were speaking, and many people around them came, and through which few people could understand exactly what they wanted to say about their supreme existence, the God, the Creator. And they got the same. That's why many people came in this world who were recognized as the disciples, like John, Matthew, Mark, St. Paul, Peter from the Jesus, Angad Mardana from the Guru Nanak Deva. And there are many, same, like Mahakashyap. There was Sariputta Mogglan from the Buddha, Gautam Sadharma from the Mahavira, Mirabai from Sant Raidas, Sajobai from Sant Charat Das. Likewise, everywhere there were the disciples whom say, those understood exactly what the Master was saying. And they could understand that existence in that one, the Master, and in them, that what inside they have the existence, and what the complete supreme existence is there. So they were combined together. And those personalities, those could understand the Master, gone, dissolve in the Master, surrender to the Master, could recognize, they could feel. They could feel from the Master who is the God. They could see from the Master eyes who is the God. They could hear from the Master mouth who is the God. So this feel, see or hear, if you want, you have to go in search of the one who had understood, who had recognized, who had become one with the supreme existence. So while sitting with the one, you will understand. The more deep you go inside, that the existence, because outside, all these masters, when they were in this world, were not recognized by everyone. That's why, see, Jesus was crucified. Socrates was poisoned. Mahavira was stoned. And Buddha was abused. Many people were there. Mirabai, She was abused. These all people were hurted by the community, not only worshipped at that time. So these all masters were teaching, and many were recognizing them as thus connected with supreme existence. So God is nothing but the existence which is in you. But once you recognize, dissolve in that energy, you are getting the same title of, you say, Bhakt or Bhagwan, devotee or the God, the creator, because you are not other than the creation. Creation is in the creator, because creation had come from the creator. See, mother and father had given birth to you. Have you not given birth to the children? What is the difference? The difference is only one. One is the father, mother. So that's why we say the master as a mother and the father. Brother, friend, and all we have that relations with the one. So this is what you have to understand. If you want to hear, to see, to feel the one, the God, the existence who is connected with the supreme existence, you have to connect yourself with the one. You have to go in search with the one. And by sitting near to the one, you will start feeling. Your eyes will start seeing. Your ears will start hearing something coming from the other world. Because in that one, the Supreme will speak, Supreme will come. And through the one, you will see the Supreme eyes. You will hear the Supreme words. You will see and feel that Supreme, that something else is coming. So this is very, very deep subject. When you understand the main aim of your being, because life in this human body is very small, which you take as very long, but life after death is infinite. Already you are on this earth for billions of years because of not searching your supreme existence, just remaining in the ego of your being, which you are not. As I said, nothing in this body belongs to you. No one in this world, let it be on the topmost chair, let it be the richest man, let it be anyone on this earth, will say anything from the head hair to the feet belongs to me. Even the brain does not belong to anyone. Everything is given by the God, the creation, the supreme energy. The one is the owner, proprietor of your body. So everything what you get through this body, your all post, bungalow, belongs to the one. So you should always go down in front of the supreme existence. Even you are going down in the temple, churches, gurdwaras, mosque and outside. But is it really going down? Going down means I am surrendering to you. Nothing belongs to me. Everything belongs to you. Whatever I get from this world is all because of you. But no, your ego, your I says I, and nothing belongs to you. And this only your possession on the things, making right above all that your relations and the things at the time of death, you have to give all accountability. Because energy in you is not yours. It belongs to the supreme energy. The moment you go in search of it, you will repent that day when you contact yourself with the supreme energy. Oh my God, who am I to go against anybody's thought? Who am I to possess anyone? Who am I to say this bungalow is mine, this car is mine? Who am I to say my son, my daughter? Who am I to say I am on big post? Who am I to say I am from America or Europe? Everything belongs to the one. The death will snatch everything. And that day, you will see, you will feel, and you will hear. Same from the one who is already connected to Supreme. Because unless one has traveled to that supreme destination, supreme energy, conscious, supreme soul, cannot give you the way. It is not the worldly Google map you will get. Google map will not give you the way. This is the way you only can get through the master who has touched the supreme soul, supreme energy, and you will feel, you will hear, you can see by sitting near to him. That is what is said Upanishad, sitting near the master. and getting deep into this subject, knowing about yourself. The more you are crazy about knowing it, the more thirst you have, the more you will feel, the more you will hear, the more you will see. So I hope in small these words you would understand this thing, and because God is the creator, sustainer and the destroyer, the supreme energy, supreme existence, no one phase, all are coming to the one God family. Today, tomorrow, next age, next era, whenever one day you will come to know there is no God other than you. Creation is from the creator itself. All these phases to whom we say the God were not by birth. So just go through this. If you want to feel, hear or see, you should first make your concentration, determination for the subject. And if you are ready, you can come in this God journey, what I say, GHJ. Because the main motto of GHJ, the God journey, spiritual get together, is to take you to your real destination, the God home. Here, the MAAsterG is teaching you the way out from this birth and death cycle, because your permanent home is God home. So, the more you listen the lectures, every day, you will feel more near the God, near your own existence. It is in you. Existence is in all of you. Only the thing is that the moment you start journey, means God home journey, you will have more feel, and then words, hearing will come inside, will touch your inside ear. The eyes, the third eye will touch you inside. So these lectures will take you to the third eye, to the inner ears, and will take you to the inner conscious, the sixth sense. Your five senses belongs to the outside. Sixth sense takes you to the God home. So sixth sense will start working. The more you hear, you'll come closer to your existence. And one will find your father and mother is the same, the God. Whichever religion you are belonging, they all have said that you all are belonging to the one. God is one. Ek hi Allah, ek onkar satnam. Whatever the words all these people have said, there is only the game going on with all these differences. So, I hope little you understood, and continue with this GHJ God home journey and understand more about this, your real aim of the life, which you have to achieve in one birth. Outside aim you have, this inner aim you should have, because this is going to be the main for making success at the time of death. I hope you understood.